people, how we're doing out there? Let me try to get this stand to fit correctly. Doing some demonstrations on our fish tank projection screen products. So let me get this music turned down. It's way too loud. All right, I'm turning these down a little bit here, and I'm running backwater at the same time. Better check on that too. Anyway, so we had a product on the website for allowing you to be able, well, first things first, my name is Kenneth Berg, my company is Black Series Edition LLC with gunmetal crystal edge technology screens. We had a screen paint on the website that will allow you to be able to turn just about anything into a virtual tank. I rather prefer to use it on front and rear for glass. I'm definitely going to have to do another application. So I'm going to have to go to Home Depot again. I should just pick up 2 pieces of glass while I was down there. I only picked up 1, but I got to pick up another one. The first coating, please don't bump my stand. All right, my cat just comes in here to fight my stand. No. I don't need you in here. I don't need you. Go. Because you knock that over, you break that, we're going to have a problem. Cha-cha, go. Sorry about that. All right, so first application, I used a different base. I'm not too happy with that base. It just took forever for me to paint it on. It became a headache. I'm going to be designing another base too, which should actually work much better. And this would allow me to actually apply the application much faster. Because again, I don't want to, I don't want to be doing like 4 or 5 applications. I need to do 1 coat and be done with it and be finished. And most likely 2. Maybe 1 to 2. So this is not used for movies. It's not used for sports. It's used for a visual fish tank. That's what it's designed for. Visual fish tank displays. That's what I'm designing it for. So it's both a front and rear technology. That is the other part of it on the wall. As you see, the wall is blue over there. That's the part painted to the wall, but I wanted it to be painted onto a sheet of glass so I can get a better understanding of what I'm working with. It is extremely bright, which means I got all the settings on the projector pushed down to 0 settings, and it's still super bright. So let me show you my settings on my projector real quick. This is my settings right here. I can see, yeah, these are blue screens. My settings on my projector are 0 in brightness, 0 in contrast, 0 in color, 0 in sharpness. My sharpness at 5. That's pretty much it. And I'll go switch over to eco mode. Show you the other settings. Where? There are my easy settings, and you can see that I'm sitting in, if I can move this over a little bit here, I'm sitting in eco mode. So we got it down to the lowest settings, which is good. So that's what I usually want to test on. So that way I make sure that the product is working 100%. Now, like I said, I didn't like the application with the base we used the first time. I didn't like it. I did order something else to see how that base would react. Because without the base, the applications, when you'll be doing 2 or 3 applications, and I personally do not want to be doing that myself. We also have to do some tests on a smaller sheet to stick inside of a fish tank so I can projector map through it. So I'm going to be doing this one again for this application. Mr. Cha-Cha-Cha. Yes. You have other places in the house to be at. Go there. She's saying house or somewhere. Oh, because I'm moving. That's why. All right. So as you can see, it's blue. It has to be blue because it has to read water. It also has to pick up white levels at the exact same time. Let me bring this down a little bit. There we go. And on top of that, it, like all the rest of the technology we are developing now, it has an extremely insane gain. It needs it because we need to have something like this on display at a showroom, or if someone's going to have this in a setting that's going to have a ton of light in there. So it has to be to react well. See how bright this stuff is? So it's super, super bright. But this is just test stage of the product. We still have a way to go. I'm not worried about brightness and all that coming off the screen because, again, like I said, this is a test product. We're still working on it. That's the application to the wall. This is the application on glass. This is where I need it to work the most. This is where I'm going to have to put more time in and more work in to get this part done. Rear projection, quite nicely. And this is where the application coat that I put on, I don't like how it applied itself. So I'm going to have to go in and basically do it again on another surface and try a different base. Oops, see how that works. Other than that, it's going to need more work. So like I said, painting it on the wall, no problem. Painting it on glass, different problem. And I needed to work in glass because, again, there's applications I want to use it for. So more work for something for me to work on. 4K tropical fish. I'm not so much worried about, well, the glare you're seeing on camera, over here I don't see it at all, period. This camera's having a hard time picking up. Like I said, the screens are super crazy bright. So, like I said, I'm going to have to adjust the application for the product to be able to actually, like I said, a ton of light. Same image back there, same image here, as you can see. On the wall, because the wall is blue, as you can see, that's the blue part of the wall that's painted. Well, that's part of the wall that's painted with the technology. So a lot more testing to go. Angle gain is actually pretty sharp, but the front, not good. It's good, but it's picking up too much light. So a lot more testing to go on that. I'm going to shoot something for a minute. Let's get this in here. Sorry if you hear water running in the background. Get it cleaned up. I got some things I want to do. Happens if I put that right there for a minute. I'm not dressed. Getting ready to leave out the doors soon. I just have to come here. So I'm going to have to go in and do another sheet. That application. See something. Now keep in mind my wall is coated with that. Glass has a huge different reaction than the wall, a huge, massive reaction. But we need for the glass to be coated. It has to be done because I need to do front and rear with the glass. That I definitely need to do. Yeah, definitely have to do a front and rear with the glass. So I'm going to go back to Home Depot. We're going to pick up another sheet of glass and do the process again. Yep, more work. More testing, but as you can see, the wall for the aquarium works out quite nicely. The glass is going to need more work. All right, gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.